Hi guys, Rich here at the Collector Car Gallery in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're looking at this 1965 Ford Mustang convertible. This is a factory C-code car, so it's a V8. I've got some great documentation for this car, and it has been restored. It's about a maybe a 5-6-year-old restoration, and it has had some very tasteful upgrades as well. So we're going to take a look at this car and just do a general kind of overview inspection of everything, looking at it as if we were buying it again. First impression, under the hood, we see they've added a aluminum radiator, so that's very nice. We do have our VIN number stamped right here into the fender like it's supposed to be. It is a C-code car. But what I want to draw everybody's attention to is just that it is very obvious that a lot of this stuff has all been apart, you know. So I do have lots of receipts from the restoration of the vehicle. I believe the engine was restored at that time also. It is the original engine for the car. The other obvious tasteful upgrade is the addition of vintage air. That's been added as well. Also, a Mustang enthusiast, tried to do some of the correct original factory chalk marks. So that's kind of cool also. Let's see, under the hood. This is a little, this probably could have been cleaned up a little bit better. Certainly for a tinkerer, this would look really nice if it was sandblasted and then like just painted silver or something. Obviously this right here, somebody was maybe getting to an emblem or something like that. That could have been made to look a little bit better, but overall, still very nice. I mean, you'd have to probably be a professional to notice any of that stuff. This is definitely what I would consider nice enough to raise the hood at any car show. So as we look, we're going to start here at the front bumper of the car. As we look at the chrome, so this chrome is actually very, very nice. I don't see any dents or dings. I don't see any pits. I don't see any micro pits starting. Nothing like that at all. Looks very nice. Same thing for the grille. This all looks brand new. I mean, there's nothing out of the ordinary to see there. I'll start the car with the hood up, and then we'll put the hood down afterwards. So as we look down the side of the car, looks nice. I mean, if you're a professional, you can probably tell there's been a little bit of body work done. But, you know, all cars have a little bit of body work done usually. It's got the correct, like, Mustang wheel. Looks like it's got front drum brakes and Silvertown radials with the twin red line, which looks really, really nice on this car also. And those tires are new as well. Let's see. Looking for any obvious kind of blemishes in the paint. I don't see anything at first glance. Forward fit of the door looks nice. I do have one very small touch up right here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So I'm standing up next to the car about arm's reach away. It's quite discreet. So this car was clearly taken apart to be painted. You know, there's no tape lines here or anything like that. So that's very nice. Door felt looks nice on both sides, inside and out. Frame of the top looks like it's in very good condition. All this stainless, I would say, is very good. Not perfect. You can see a few little tings and dings in it. Little dings. Maybe a few little scratches. Looking down the rear quarter of the car, I got one little, See, this is almost like a paintless dent removal. This thing I could have removed, I think. This is a very, very small blemish, and you can just kind of make it out. See that? It's about the size of a marble. That would be able to be removed very easily. Let's see, the lower fit of the door. So the upper fit is good. The lower fit, the door probably could fit a little bit nicer. I know everybody always says, well, boy, they didn't fit that good from the factory. And that's true, but we can always make some small adjustments and make things fit a little bit better. So as we look at the rear bumper of the car, same as the front. and the same with the lower valance. It looks outstanding. All this looks brand new. I mean, no issues here at all. Looks great. Looks like we got really fresh weather stripping everywhere on the trunk deck. Looks like we have a factory style kit in the back. Boy, that might even be an original spare. That's pretty cool. And then as we pull this back, we can see this is how it's supposed to be finished, right? All this is supposed to be the color of the car, and then this tank is supposed to be unpainted, just like this on Mustangs. I don't see any obvious signs of quarters. I'm not going to say it hasn't had any. There was obviously some sort of a repair done down here. This was repaired somehow, but that's what we like to do, is show everything in all the videos. So let me shut this. This is how the front should look, you know. I mean, that would be nice if it was sandblasted and taken care of. Trunk fit is very nice. Yeah, it looks very good. So we're going to circle around the rest of the car with our inspection, and then I'm going to bring everybody back and look at some of this documentation. So first glance, looking at the passenger side. Again, you know, very nice. You'd have to be a professional to see anything that looked out of the ordinary, I think. Again, door fit is always a challenge on Mustangs, but, you know, most people would say that looks very nice all the way around. So the trim piece along the convertible top looks like I'm missing a few snaps. One, two, three. One down there also. This car does have a power top. I'll put the top up for you guys. The top is in excellent condition. Let's look at the door jambs. Another thing that probably could be done is little door bumpers are supposed to be shoved in there. That'd be nice if that was done as well. Weather stripping looks nice. Again, window felt looks good over here. Armrests look very nice. This is all very tight, not loose in here. A lot of original parts, I believe, on this car as well. Passenger seat looks great. This car, kind of a cool thing about this car is I believe it had a headrest option, which you don't see very often. I would have to look on the internet to see if headrests are even available for this car, but that's probably what this is a headrest option. So that's kind of cool. All this weather strip looks very nice as well. The dash is in excellent condition. I mean, a dimple here, but I mean, otherwise it's in excellent condition. Yeah, very well done with the vintage air also. This looks like it's supposed to be there its whole life. So that looks very nice. Oh, that door shut's nice too. I like the sound. Solid. Bezels up front look great. Headlights look great, and then marker lights look good also. Hood fit is good. I'm not saying it couldn't be better. I think you'd be very hard pressed to find a Mustang that doesn't have a little fitment issues somewhere here and there. Those Mustangs are usually unaffordable if they are. Look at the passenger door or driver's side door now. Got our data plate right there where it's supposed to be. It's nice. All this looks very nice and fresh. This looks good. You know, a little loose maybe, but it looks very nice. Driver's seat is in excellent condition. No cracks anywhere, nothing like that. Same goes for the back seat. You know, about the only thing this thing is missing. You know, power top, power steering, vintage air, aluminum radiator. About the only thing that is missing on this thing would be like a pony interior or something. As we look at the steering wheel, Got one little crack right here. Okay, but that's it as far as I can see. Definitely an original steering wheel too. That's cool though when you think about it. I mean, this is an original steering wheel. So this steering wheel is from 1965. So car sounds good. Headlights work. Brights are not working right now. Headlights do work. Windshield wipers work. Radio has static. I'm going to say the radio does work. Courtesy lights all work in the glove box. That's pretty cool. I'm certain the air blows ice cold as well. So that's great. What I want to draw everybody's attention to now is some of this really awesome paperwork, okay? What we have here is receipts going back to the late 90s of all kinds of services and parts replaced. Really good work. And then we'll draw your attention now to some of the work that was done on the body, okay? You can see the car had all new floor pans right there. They did it right. They braced it up right there while they had everything out of the car. Obviously used to be a red car. New floors, and then they also filled in the tunnel. Looks like new rockers. So cars had a lot of work done. And then here's what's really cool. How often do you see this on a Mustang? I mean, some, special Mustangs, GTs or GT 350s or certain cars will have kept this kind of documentation, but this was a C code convertible, and I have the original title for it. I mean, the original title for this car. I'm sorry, the second title for this car. 1969 is this title. How cool is that? Transfer from this person to this person. I mean, this piece of paper is from 1969, so that's pretty cool. We also see some of the original paperwork here from this first owner, Nagy, right? Original stuff. And then we have an original owner's manual from 1965 with the owner's card in it, okay? The owner's card right here, right? How cool is that? Blissfield, Michigan, so like Detroit area. You never see this kind of stuff with Mustangs. Really neat. Obviously the boot's right there, and it's in good shape. Let's put this top up real quick. As soon as the wrinkles come out, you can see it's in great shape. No rips, no tears, nothing like that. I'm probably just gonna keep this top up now, get all these wrinkles out, let it kind of stretch. So. All right, guys, that was it. Thanks for watching. Checking out our 1965 Ford Mustang C-Code 289 convertible, power steering, power top, vintage air, aluminum radiator. All right, thanks guys for looking. Give us a holler at Collector Car Gallery if you have any questions.